Hello and welcome to another episode, recap season 2 of Joshrardo Michalarcons. Today, the episode of Joshrardo Michalarcons is called Joshrardo
Recap Michalarcons.
Michalarcons.
Why?
Nick Lanni cons.
Okay.
Nick Lanni.
We didn't talk about this at all.
I know, but I thought I would make an executive.
But we have we meet for hours before and we discuss in detail what we're gonna do, and this never came up.
Joshrardo Nick Lanni cons.
I like it though. I like it. I like it.
It's like all three of our names together.
It's like, and it works, and it really rolls off the
You know
tongue.
what? You know what, dude? This guy, I'm so excited. I'm jittery. It might be the coffee, but I'm also
It's that veranda blend.
Yeah, dude, and my heart's bumping right now, dude. You know why?
Why?
Guess who's right here next to me right here?
Oh, I know.
Give him the intro, Doug.
Oh man, this guy. He's known by so many names. Our number one fan, the gentle giant. I just made that one up, but it seems like he's probably been called that before.
Yeah.
I don't have children, but if I did, I would let them stay with this man.
Yeah?
Unsupervised.
Okay.
Yeah, because I trust him. I want to go to Disneyland with him, and I want to
Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah. I want to knit blankets with him.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to.
Do you knit blankets?
No.
You've never knit a
Well,
blanket.
we can learn together. We'll
Yes,
take
yes.
classes, and I'll pay for them.
All right.
I hope they don't cost a lot, though. And Monty.
Monty, stop! Monty.
And
Jesus
and
Christ.
fuck Monty. But also, thank you for all the work that you do, Monty, too.
Yeah, Monty.
And,
Yeah, give it up for Monty.
clap it up for Monty.
And clap it up for our guest, Nick Lanni!
Well, thank you guys so much. I'm glad to be
man.
here.
The one and only.
The one and only Nick Lanni.
The beef call signal was out, and I called to it.
Yeah! You made it over the beef moat into the beef castle, baby.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Came out of
you came all the way to the beef ranch in your beef wagon, and you really just got real beefed up. And the beef signal, by the way, is an NL for Nick Lanni.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What did you think it was?
Nothing. Nothing. I didn't think it was nothing.
What could Nick?
Let me just blow the whistle on my thoughts right now.
What could NL possibly be?
I did want to. Should that be called the whack whistle instead of the PC whistle?
Okay, and you're taking your liberties a little too far.
Okay.
It would only be known as the whack whistle if I did this.
And we just figured this out.
Yeah, the whack meter. But you get nothing whack, dude.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you. I
definitely
appreciate
on
it.
green.
I appreciate it.
You're definitely on
Zero
green.
whack.
Nick Lanni or Lanny, or we're gonna call you Lanny. And I
Okay.
hope you're okay with that.
I'm used to it. By now.
First of all, I want to apologize. Me and Joshrardo have had long talks about this, dude. We really dropped the ball at a certain point in season 2. Thank you for being here for the recap, first of all.
Thank you so much for having
And
me.
we dropped the ball only in one aspect in season 2 because we kind of been killing it in all other
Yeah,
aspects.
I mean,
definitely.
honestly, if you saw the numbers, dude.
I mean, we'll show you, but not while the cameras are on.
No.
Or the mics. But we dropped the ball in one sense, and that was there was a string of episodes where we forgot to shout you out.
And it's not okay.
I appreciate anything. I'm just your humble fan.
You did not say you forgive us, but
Oh no, I forget.
Wow.
There's nothing to forgive.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is
Because we forgive you, Nick Lanni.
Okay.
And we love you, Nick Lanni.
I love you too, guys.
Even though,
even though,
I find myself to be very federal. And I'm, I like to be considered a fed. Friends have called me Joshrardo Michalarcons. Maybe because I eat a lot.
Oh, because you're well fed.
Yeah.
I get that.
I'm well fed. So why the fuck would you start a federation without Joshrardo Michalarcons,
Put me on
dude?
the spot, huh?
Yeah, dude.
It
We'll wait.
was a certain
We'll wait.
it was a certain coming together of friends. It's like this is a certain.
Oh, wow.
I can't invite other people here and go. No, this is between the three of us. This is something magical.
Oh, special.
leave it to Nick for him to word it so eloquently.
We're like the special
Well,
ration, dude.
Well, I've been left out of so many groups. That's usually the explanation I got.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, we love you, man.
Thank you.
And
I
what
love
we
you
have
too,
here
guys.
is more special than any federation.
Yeah, dude.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because
yeah.
we're the, what did you say?
We're the New Republic.
Republic.
Special ration.
Yeah. Or the friendseration.
Yeah, we're the
Friendseration.
Friendseration, dude.
Yeah. Which sounds like we're erasing friendship when we say it like that.
Yeah.
But we're really
Friends-erasing.
we're really creating friendship.
That's true.
Thank you for being here for the season 2 recap, dude. A lot has happened in season 2, and we're here to
Definitely.
recap it with you. I've been rhyming a lot lately. I can't figure out
Yeah,
why.
he's been rhyming, dude.
Forgive my voice too. I'm getting sick.
Oh,
Wow. You're getting sick?
Well, I'm like getting over it. I think right now. I blame Joel Romero, dude.
Oh man, he just like he was like a carrier. He just came in.
Yeah,
there.
and
Wow.
he forced himself atop me.
He was a carrier pigeon, but his message was a lot of coughing.
Yeah, he was carrying something.
Okay.
He was packing heat.
Okay.
You know, he was- But yeah, he got me sick because he kept trying to like get really close to me and
Okay.
and he would like, but I kind of liked it.
Oh my god. I'm scared you're gonna get Nick sick, dude. But then again, though, Nick does strike me as somebody that gets a regular flu shot.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
look
that's,
like
that's fair. Yeah,
you look like someone that maybe is a doctor. I would say.
I would say.
Yeah,
yeah.
I would say you look healthy.
I'm more of those people think I work as a doctor, but not really.
The word when I look at Nick, the phrase "corn fed" comes to mind
Oh,
when I look at Nick, which is a compliment. by the
okay.
way,
All right.
which is a
Good. All right.
compliment.
That's good then.
But thank you for being here for the season 2 recap, dude. As per usual, on season 1, we invited you here to do a recap. It was it was one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah.
For reals.
It was one of my favorite.
You know the birth
Podcast.
of lightning beef?
Oh yeah.
You know?
I was
you guys
looking
tried it on
through-
me. Yeah.
I was looking through the episodes today, and I was like, wow, that was the birth of it, the
Yeah,
origin.
Yeah. It was coming out screaming. You know.
Yeah, well, we do scream a lot.
Yeah, we do.
We do scream a lot. Someone compared our podcast to, I said, someone was talking to somebody else about our podcast, and when they were like, oh, you should listen to their podcast. It's just 2 dudes screaming for an hour. And I agree, and I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like, who has energy nowadays? Everyone's
Yeah.
on fucking Vicodin and heroin
Yeah,
and
popping Molly,
popping Molly.
Yeah,
fucking Molly Percocet or
Molly
whatever.
Percocet or whatever. you
So
know?
we're fucking Molly podcasting.
No. No, we don't
You
do
ever
Molly.
do things sound good in your head sometimes?
You say it?
and then you say it, you're like, that's terrible.
We're high off your love, Nick, to be
Oh
honest.
wow. Oh, thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm
Were you wearing that shirt the first time you came here?
maybe. Hopefully not. I only have like 5 shirts there.
I was probably wearing this shirt, dude.
Yours had holes in it. I remember that distinctly.
Oh, yeah. I have a white shirt with holes.
But you do have a look, and that's why I say that. Because you have
Okay.
a very distinct look, and I assume that maybe you have 3 rotating shirts.
Yeah, that would be correct. I've added a spice of the jacket though.
Nice.
And it looks warm.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
It's got that fur on it. Did you ever remember that show Doug, when Doug would open up his closet and he'd have 18 of the same outfits?
Yeah.
I kind of
Yeah.
imagine Nick having that type of closet. It's all button-ups. With
Doug
stripes.
Oh yeah.
Doug Laney.
Or Arthur, he always wore that same yellow sweater.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
I was a PBS.
I love PBS, dude.
Yeah.
My mom did not like PBS.
Really? Wow. I thought that'd be like the mom's channel.
She did not like cartoons, dude.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what a cartoon did to her when she was younger, dude. But, wow, dude. Yeah.
Who do you think did it? Probably Pepe Le Pew. Dude.
Pepe Le Pew. We talked about him
We
this
did.
season. What episode did we talk about him? Oh, I'm just kidding. The test isn't here yet.
Okay.
But for real though, Pepe Le Pew was a predator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to see a To Catch a Predator episode where he walks in on Pepe Le Pew. But we did have a quiz season 1, and of course we got a quiz season 2.
Oh, yeah. You got the noise effects, dude.
Leave the noises to Nick.
Joshrardo Michalarcons. Nick Lanni Quiz.
Quiz
Season
time.
2. Season 2. Quiz and time.
Quiz in time.
Season 2.
Season 2 quiz in
Quiz in
time.
time.
Season 2 quiz in time. Nick, how do you think you're gonna fare this time around? You did.
Is that the first question?
Oh my god! How did you do the first time? I don't remember.
I got like, I think I got extra points. I remember from some of the other.
Well, just for being really cool.
Yeah.
And you got some of the bonus beef episodes.
Yeah, that was.
And
yeah.
we didn't even have questions for that.
Yeah.
I can read what your card says.
What does it say?
You want me to read it?
What?
You want me to read it out loud, or is it a secret?
I mean, I could just show him.
It just says Nick Lanni.
Oh, okay. Nick Lanni.
That's the first card.
Okay.
That's the
All
first
right.
card.
Yeah.
But I have the quiz, season 2 quiz
Uh-oh.
recap
All
here. And I don't know how you're going to do. We could take some votes.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get, out of 12 questions, I think you're going to get
12.
I think you're gonna get. And I love you, and
Okay,
I need
all
you to
right.
know that. But I think you're gonna get 6 right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Is it that
50%.
hard?
I don't know. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt by giving him, what is that? Half is a
That's
failing.
half.
It's a failing.
Yeah, that's an F.
F for fun.
Okay.
yeah, F for fun.
I did have 2 quiz questions for you guys too.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
All
I
right,
love it.
all
What is
right.
that?
After your quiz.
Okay, so do we need some theme song to get the quiz started? Even though we already did a theme song.
There we go.
Yeah,
I love fanfare, dude. You know how to get to my heart.
and then feel free to answer Gerardo too if Nick needs a lifeline. Or something.
Okay.
I can see the answer, but yeah,
I wrote them very tiny.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep score here. That's my job.
Okay.
Okay. Question 1 of the season 2 recap quiz.
Noise. There you go. Boom.
This is from 3 Times with Armando Torres.
Great episode.
Oh,
episode.
okay. Yeah.
Way to kick off a season. Huh?
Yeah,
What a way. What kind of video or videos does Josh try to convince Gerardo to make? And these are of varying difficulties. I'll say this is more on the difficult side. Josh tries to convince Gerardo to make a series of YouTube videos. What kind of videos does he try to convince Gerardo to make? I don't know.
I might need a hint for that one.
Let's just say I will guide you to the right answer.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll guide you to how you should answer it, which is through.
And me saying guide you to the right
Oh,
answer was
okay.
the hint. I don't think I made that very
Okay.
clear.
Okay.
I will.
Oh, is it ASMR?
Close, but
Close.
wrong.
I'll do that.
Oh, was it Mukma?
Yeah, that's one of them.
That's another
Okay.
one.
Yeah.
But the correct answer was guided meditation.
Oh, that got it right.
Guided meditation, because Gerardo does amazing guided
Oh, that's
meditation.
right. Yeah. Okay.
He's been telling me to meditate for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And haven't done it.
We'll see how long you live. Anyway, next question.
Next question. Question number 2.
Okay.
Hit me with a sound effect.
Question 2.
Question 2. This is from Posure Exposure.
Oh,
Poser.
Alex.
Poseur.
Posure. Oh, remember
Stop
I
saying
spelled it
posure.
wrong. I spelled
You know he spelled it wrong the first time?
Yeah.
He spelled it Posure.
I can't spell. Okay? I don't know how many times I need to tell you guys.
He spelled lonely wrong.
And
Lonely.
we've had 12 episodes to change it, and I haven't changed it. I cannot spell. Spelling is hard.
Okay, Mr. Raspy Voice.
I'm getting sick. I'm getting over being sick.
Okay.
Poser
Poser.
Exposure with Alex Getlin. What is the premise? Poser Exposure was a game
Yes.
that was birthed on this episode. But what is the premise of the game?
Basically, if you see say, trying to think. Okay, so you have a Galaga arcade behind you.
Right.
Let's say you see a young 8-year-old with a Galaga shirt.
Right.
You're gonna question him. Okay, if you really know Galaga,
How many ships are in the first level?
yeah,
bitch?
you're gonna really if they really know if it's just a shirt to them,
Yes.
it's just. And that comes to my other quiz question.
Okay.
Which bonus beef did one of your guests technically do a Poser Exposure to Gerardo?
Wow.
I knew this answer, dude.
So you're saying that in one episode, Gerardo was wearing a shirt and someone called him out on it?
Well, he said he was a fan of something, and the guests called him out on how well he knew it.
I think I know the answer to it. Was he okay? He wasn't wearing his equality equals poop emoji shirt.
Okay, that's not a real shirt.
It had to be a different shirt that he was wearing.
It was not a shirt. It was just. But he said,
Selena?
"I'm a fan." It'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll just give an example. It's not that same thing. It'd be like if I said, "Oh, let's say I'm a fan of the Marvel movies," and then you were to say, "Oh, well, if you're really a fan,
Name 3 movies.
yeah, who fought Thanos or whatever." Okay, all right.
Was it Selena?
Let's see.
Was it with Kevin?
Do you know the answer?
No. I'm trying to think if that was technically correct. No. It was different.
Okay. I thought you were going to give away the answer. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, we get one more guess.
Okay, yeah.
It wasn't the Selena one. Okay, here, I have the list
right
of
here.
the episodes.
It was a bonus. It was a bonus beef.
Oh, fuck. I don't have the bonus piece written down. Fuck, son of a bitch.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay, hold on.
Hey,
Okay,
stop.
All right, Google it.
Stop.
It's on Reddit, by the way.
It's on Reddit.
You look it up. I'll stall.
Okay.
Hey, Nick. Before I know the answer.
Oh, okay. All right.
You do? Oh no, stop.
I'm stalling. But I just wanted you. It's been a long time since
Yeah.
you've been here,
Yeah.
and since you've seen things. And what do you think of the new studio?
Yeah, what do you think of the new
Looks great.
studio,
I like the.
It
Yeah,
looks great. You
looks
look
cool.
great. What?
Oh,
Who said
that.
Okay, don't hit on him.
Nick.
I like the frame. Those are
Well,
cool.
thank you so much. Season 1 was a long time ago, and now we're at the end of season 2, and we still haven't hung out, dude.
All right.
And I'm lonely. So,
Yeah, if you ever want to hang out, let me know.
what do you like to do? What should we do? We should go get some I think we should go to a theme park together.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah. I can't find it. I'm running out of stuff to ask.
Just
you.
keep saying things.
Okay, have you been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter?
I have not. I've never been to Universal Studios actually.
Wow.
I should try.
Are you a fan of Harry?
Yeah, are you a fan of Harry?
It's okay.
Okay, we won't go there.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
all right.
hey, Nick, we won't go there.
Back out, back out.
What are you a fan of?
Let's see. I do like Lord of the Rings though.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to think what is that Universal?
No, we don't have to go to Universal. You're a fan of Lord of the Rings.
I like Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park's at Universal Studios.
Yeah, it is. But okay, but you're married to the Universal Studios idea. You just found it? You can't find it?
I mean, yeah, I found it.
I don't know. How about we go to the Rainforest Cafe? That's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, that's
right?
like a theme park. You got the alligator and that
Yeah.
chlorine moat.
You know what, Nick? I can't find it.
And I was stalling and it was bad.
Okay.
I can't find
It
it.
was bad
Okay.
stalling.
What is it?
It was a Giant Gold episode, and you said you were a Shakespeare fan.
Oh.
And he asked you something about Shakespeare.
Damn.
We were never going to get there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was.
I love Shakespeare. When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state and look upon heaven with my boundless
with it.
cries. And you threw me off,
Sorry,
dude.
sorry.
Why would Shakespeare's not to a beat?
Hey, why not?
Getting really pumped that I thought I was like helping you.
I was helping too.
Blacked out with rage right now.
Okay, all right.
All right. Well,
Fuck. Next question, Nick.
Really
Next
fuck-
question, Nick. I got it.
I have one more question. It will be. I'm sure it'll
Oh
come.
my
up.
god.
and the invitation to the Rainforest Cafe is still up.
Okay, thank you.
It's still up. We can still go. This is question number 3. Hit me with the sound effect. This is from episode 3, Cancel Cooney with Brendan Cooney.
Great
Okay.
episode, dude.
Great fucking.
So was Poser Exposure.
Yeah.
What do Cooney's fans, quote
What
unquote,
do Cooney's fans
Okay.
call him online?
call him on YouTube?
Oh.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. Thank you. Fuck.
He's stalling now, dude. Look at him. He's stalling. I knew the fucking
Call
answer to
him.
the question. I swear.
Well, yeah, you really did because you could help me word these better, actually. Well, I mean, that one, I should have said YouTube.
And there's a lot of words misspelled too.
Okay.
I looked at it for 3 seconds.
You don't have to
I remember it was over the what was it? He was he's talking about his fans. I know he says he gets the most hate from the Michael Jackson fans. I
Right,
remember
and
that.
I use the word I use quotations. around
Oh,
the word
okay.
fan.
Okay, fan.
Can I give him a hint?
Yeah, sure.
It rhymes with raccoon.
Mm-hmm. That's a good hint. That's a good hint.
That's right.
Oh, I think I threw him off more.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, right.
Can I give him another hint?
Yeah,
Sure.
okay.
Okay. It's in response to his Michael Jackson videos.
Yeah, he had the.
What do they
Video.
call him in the comments?
They call him a name that rhymes with raccoon. It's not an endearing name.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I might have to give up.
It rhymes with raccoon. It starts with a B.
Do you?
Buffoon.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
All right. So he's got 2 right. So
Okay.
He's got a 4 right.
we on question number 3. All right. This is for question number 4.
Okay. Okay. I had my other question.
Oh my God, oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay.
I'm getting
Okay. It's a whistle.
No. We're gonna fuck it up, dude. We're gonna fuck it up.
Which episode had 64 whistle blows on it?
Holy fuck.
Okay, wait 1 second.
Is it a bonus or this is the only clue I want? Is it a bonus episode or is it?
It's a real up. It's one of the numbered ones.
64. 64. You mean to do it again?
It was an episode you already questioned me about.
I already questioned him now.
I should wait till question 3.
So, the Rainforest Cafe. There's lots of locations that they have everywhere, and I've never seen their menu, but I imagine that we can find something to eat and share. I'm an apps guy. I love appetizers.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. What's your schedule like?
Wait, so it's not an episode that we asked you about already
It was. It is.
because
It's a main episode.
It's a main episode.
but
What?
but the PC whistle didn't come into effect until 4 episodes later.
Shucks. Okay. Yeah. It was canceled. Yeah. I was gonna say canceled.
Oh wait, we whistled it?
Did we whistle?
No, you did. It was.
It It was a trick question.
I was making fun of the fact he had a lot of un-PC tweets.
And you know what I think you did? I think you listened to it and you whistled a
That's true.
PC whistle
That
in
whistle
mind.
was in my heart before you even did it.
Wow, dude. And to that, you get a song.
Yeah. Going in Nick's heart, Nick's mind. When things are inappropriate, this is a sound that Nick's heart makes.
Can you do the Song of Time on that thing? Like, is it Legend of Zelda?
The ocarina.
Doo-doo-doo.
Zelda.
I really need to get a new one because I've been blowing this a lot.
The amount of saliva that's probably disgusting.
I drool too.
Yeah.
Nick Lanni!
Yeah.
Right.
Nick Lanni.
You got 2 right so far.
Okay.
Out of 3.
Okay.
2 out of 3.
Okay.
Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky.
All right.
All right. See, this is question 4.
Question 4. If I remember correctly, that's episode Snake in the Grass with Brandon Jeffries.
Yeah.
Okay, I passed my quiz.
What does
Great
Josh
episode.
say or who does Josh say that the tattoo on his leg is for?
His brother.
Wow.
That was quick. You want a clue?
That's been a while since I listen to that one.
I'm just losing my mind.
But who was it really for?
Well, he was like,
My brother. Next question.
but his girlfriend, it was
Okay.
like, making,
Cut that out.
okay,
Cut that out. Cut that out.
If you want another LaCroix, there's plenty in this little tiny fridge. Dog.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Got it right the first time, Nick. Question number 5. Emotional manipulation with Jimmy Calloway.
Great episode.
What was under the question mark box?
Wow.
Something was revealed in that episode.
It was the new Whack Meter 2000.
The whack meter.
3,000.
3000.
There's been 3 iterations.
Many iterations of the whack meter,
Yeah.
but I think we finally settled on
Yeah.
that.
This
Okay.
one's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
And now
nice
I
one.
got the whack whistle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna move it though,
Okay.
because you're pretty cool. Dude.
You're standing. That,
Yeah,
that might as well be a wax statue.
Oh, thank you.
It's not moving. Wow, Nick, you're really just coming through at the end game. Or at the halfway point, I should say. Question number 6. Ain't nothing wrong with that with Jesse Velasquez.
Oh yeah, great episode.
One of my favorites, actually.
One of my favorites.
What was the name of the podcast that inspired the alternate reality version of Joshrardo Michalarcons?
Alternate reality.
What was the podcast that was right above us in the chartable rankings that made us spiral into the, I don't know.
The Western Joshrardo Michalarcons.
Yes.
Which, by the way, they're no longer in front of us because we're blowing up.
Killing them.
We're killing it.
And by the way, we listen to more episodes of them. And it sounds like they record their podcast on a cell phone.
Oh.
And just like the episode,
And on a cruise ship.
just like the title of the episode, ain't nothing wrong
Ain't
with
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
Yeah, you're right.
You got to work with what you got.
Yeah.
But there was one episode that we listened to. I think it was the Halloween one, where there's a guy. There's They're recording. The 2 hosts are recording, and they sound normal. And then they like have a very special guest, and he's like, it sounds so crazy.
Oh my gosh.
And it's like that the whole episode. Shout out to them.
So what's that podcast called?
You meant to give me a hint on that one.
Okay, so no, I'll give him a hint.
You're great with the hints.
So it rhymes with
Your hints can't all be rhyming.
it rhymes with 2 pies and a bombast.
I think you threw them off
Oh,
again.
two guys.
And what are we doing right now?
And a podcast.
Yeah! We'll give it to him.
All right.
All right. Question number 7. This is from the Beef Lorette with Steve.
episode.
Oh, yeah.
Steve Hernandez.
There's actually 2 questions I was thinking
Oh,
of doing. Whichever one you
wow.
can answer, or if you can answer both.
Extra credit.
Yeah,
Okay.
extra credit. The first question was, who did the guys believe one of the girlfriend applicants to be? Which is something that we need to clarify, actually.
Yeah.
And then the second one, if you can name any contestant that was submitted, if you can name the name of any contestant submitted, I'll accept that as well.
Allie McCoskey.
That was later.
Okay.
But that is technically that's technically correct. We'll give it to you.
Okay.
But we
the
should
other
clarify.
question.
Yeah. Do you want to try to answer the other question?
You
don't have to, but
I'll have to pass on that one.
we do have to make an announcement. So one of the contestants was a comic, first of all.
Oh, yeah.
A
Okay.
male comic.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Be real honest.
Yeah. Okay.
I love a more male.
And with the pseudonym Vanessa Flores.
Vanessa.
Right? Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
No. That was Kyle Gridley.
Vanessa was Kyle. Yeah, we did find that out. And I was
Okay, this will be fun going back and now realizing
Yeah.
too.
And that was my favorite girlfriend application. And when Kyle told me in person that it was him, I felt, first of all, betrayed. And second
You
of all,
didn't know what to feel, actually.
yeah. And second of all, I think I have a crush on Kyle now. I think I'm in love with him.
No, but which one was Armando's?
Armando's was, I think, Jasmine Kessler.
Okay, so Jasmine Kessler.
Okay.
But for one of the answers, the question was, how do you how do you know that you're the right girl for me? And the answer was, I'm Miguel.
Yeah, I'm Miguel.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Want to clarify, it wasn't
It
Miguel.
was not Miguel.
Oh.
It was Armando Torres.
Trying to throw us off his scent.
Who
Okay.
did throw us off the scent.
He really did.
He really did for about what now?
Yeah.
6 episodes? We've done
For a long time.
Yeah,
what
for a long
about it?
time.
Oh.
Yeah.
And let's just say when we confronted Miguel about this, he was not very happy. Because it's the second time he's been falsely accused
Yeah.
on our podcast. And hey, look, you don't come to our podcast for facts.
No.
Yeah.
What do you come here for?
If you do, then I mean, I'm glad you're still watching. I would love to know what you think about the
And
world.
if you come here for facts, then you live in a weird world. Well, I want to live in your world.
yeah.
So,
So you got 6 questions right so far out of
Okay.
7.
Okay.
So you're doing
Okay.
pretty good.
Okay. Thank you.
Godspeed.
Yeah.
Godspeed. Godspeed. Is that
Okay.
how you say that?
yeah, Nick Speed.
Nick Lanni speed.
Nick, which is just whatever speed you want to be.
Lanni.
Because he is my God. Too far.
Yeah.
Why? Nick's my God.
You hear this guy?
I work.
At least I got my fucking bootstraps on. However you say that one.
I just
I got my wits about me.
I got
There
my,
we go.
Yeah. It took you a long time to say that you have your wits about it. Which means I don't know where your wits are at. And I'm at my wits end right now.
Yeah, we're saying Nick Lanni's your god. Next question.
Sorry.
Episode.
Sorry, you're making me turn. It's fucking hot. I'm getting hot.
Oh, he's getting hot because it's episode 8.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Oh yeah. The face of Jewel.
Yeah. Oh, that's another point. You get the point. You got a point.
Guys, I'm turning very red right now. Okay. And it's very hot. Okay, I'm going to have to take my jacket off. No, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
I'll take my shirt off.
Okay. Okay. So in this episode, yes, The Face of Jewel with Alan Makovsky.
Great episode.
Great episode.
Banger. I mean, great episode.
Yes, let's just say great episode and not what you just said. The question is, what did the guys make for Allie?
You got stickers for her Jewel Pod
Oh,
from her podcast, right?
Don't pause after saying for her.
But yeah, right. Yeah, but you got it right. That was amazingly fast.
8 out of 9. Just like last time, dude. Just like last time.
You're on a roll, and we're gonna keep that momentum going with question number 9. This is from. I was gonna say another question was gonna be, what did Allie grab at the end of the episode?
Oh.
Her keys, because that was. And that's my fault, and I take 100% responsibility for that. Number 9. Question number 9 is from The Beef General with Devin Costa.
Great episode.
Okay. It was. What celebrities did Josh and Gerardo say they saw?
Oh.
Dave Chappelle.
And
In a bathroom.
in a bath. Yeah.
In a bathroom. And his eyes were yellow, right?
Wow, dude. I love Nick Lanni so much.
I care if he gets the second one right or not. You get the question right.
You got one right.
It was George Clooney?
Well,
Yeah.
You know.
kind of.
Unofficially.
We don't like to.
Unofficially. Yeah. Allegedly, I ran into George Clooney when I was 13.
Yeah.
He tried to fuck me.
But that's not the correct answer.
Oh, can I give a hint?
Oh, wait.
yeah.
You talking about the second celebrity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Gerardo said he saw
Dave
Chappelle.
And Josh said he saw
And I said,
Oh. Let's see.
you can tell him where. That's a good
at
hint.
an islands.
The burger joint.
Last week I was at the Bahamas, but now I'm at the islands.
Right.
What kind of
there was
urban
a restaurant? Yeah, there was a...
Let's see. He
Can't believe it.
he may or may not have killed Tupac.
Sugar Knight.
Sugar Knight?
And you're damn right it's Sugar Knight.
Goddamn, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with Sugar Knight, except that he might have killed somebody, and that's not cool. Wow, Nick, it just really
Blow me away.
away.
You got what question was that? Number 9?
Number 9.
He has 10 right.
He's fucking.
Wow, dude.
I don't know how that's possible.
I don't know, dude.
But I'm looking at the score.
It's 10.
And it's 10. Question number 10. This is from White Women Be Lying. Controversial.
Great episode. Controversial. Names were dropped.
A lot of whistle blowing.
Oh, yeah.
That was, of course, with Daniel Cabral and Luis Lemus.
Great episode. Great episode.
What nickname did Joshrardo's music teacher give him?
Wait, say it again.
What was the nickname that Joshrardo's music teacher gave him?
Oh, Retardo?
Yeah!
Don't ever repeat that name!
Which,
outside of this room!
Which you had a nickname for him.
Oh, yeah.
Because his last name was
Bonner.
Yeah, so.
And I called him Mr. Boner!
Right.
Because he's a fucking...
Yeah. I still can't believe How old were you when he said that?
12.
13?
Oh, no, 10. I was 10.
You were 10.
9/11 happened when I was 11.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's not use that math again.
Right.
That's how I get it every time.
But I mean, that's all. Yeah. It was your saxophone, right? The reed for your saxophone.
Yep. I forgot to read because I was practicing at home.
Because you're a great musician.
Because I'm a great musician. To this day, I have the music studio right over there.
And what's he doing? He's probably crying in a bar right now.
Yeah, probably. He did quit. He did quit.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Teaching?
Yeah. I mean, he retired.
Oh, that's not quitting.
You're tired.
It is if you don't do it anymore.
Well, if he was forced to retirement, maybe.
Yeah, possible. He should have been. But you know what? I went to school with a lot of white. Cut this part out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pause.
Pause it.
Okay.
I went to school with a lot of white people, and they like that. I guess let's
what?
call the Mexican retarded.
It was a big hit.
It was. And I got sent home.
Where'd you go to school? The Alamo?
Wow, I feel.
Anyways, you just brought back some demons. Well, what number are we on?
Yeah, first you bring up George Clooney, and now you bring you bring up.
I feel like he's PTSD, man.
Yeah.
Allegedly, he brought up George Clooney.
Yeah, when Joshrardo was 13, he blacked out for a year because something allegedly happened. All right, let's get back on track. Question 11.
Oh, wait. Great episode. This one. Go for it.
This is from Abandon Your Family with Kevin Macias.
Great episode.
What? I couldn't really think
I got
of
a feeling he didn't listen to this one. You saw that? He moved. He was like, okay. You look like Kevin Hart, dog.
And this is a tricky one because I'm going to be honest, I had a hard time finding a question for this episode.
Okay. Well, don't worry. You already have 11 right.
Okay.
And I might just give you 2 extra points, dog.
You're just throwing out
I do have a random factoid from the episode.
Shit.
If I don't get that one right, it might be the question.
Okay.
What cereal does Joshrardo confess to eating an unhealthy amount of?
Was it Pops? Which was a euphemism for his father. It was like father issues.
Wow, yeah, we all have daddy issues.
Okay,
dude.
all right. Factoid question for you guys.
Oh shit!
What was Kevin afraid of being stolen in his car? Being parked.
Oh, golf clubs.
All right.
Got it.
And we have to say, someone took him and we want him back.
Yeah. And same with Josh's bike.
Yeah.
That's all we're gonna say about that.
And we're still looking for the bike and Kevin's clubs. And if you come to do the podcast, just make sure I got mine right here. If you come to do the podcast, just make sure that you keep all your valuables in your trunk.
And currently, my window doesn't roll up, so stay away from my truck.
Yeah. And we're gonna find those clubs and my bike
and my window
and his window. All right, final question.
Okay.
And you're killing it. This is from Little Brother.
Oh, great episode.
With Jackson Lind.
Why is it called Little Brother? That's my question.
Do you want to answer that?
Because you were interested in his sister.
Yeah.
And you saw him as a potential little brother. If he put in a good word for you.
And I'm going to tell you why I don't give you points right now. Because you said were interested.
You are.
And I currently am.
Well, I'm thinking, maybe that flame died because, nothing.
Some flames are eternal.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah,
and
that's
some
fair.
loves never die.
Okay,
this is the question though, but great question. Great episode. Where does Josh promise to take Jackson in exchange?
Say the question
For putting. You brought up his sister. And
yeah.
Where does Josh promise to take Jackson in exchange for putting in a good word with his sister?
Galaxy's Edge.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Nick Lanni, everybody. He's fucking He's 13 for 12. I don't know how he did that. These are my favorite moments.
Oh,
Yeah, and we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that.
I'm glad I was beyond your estimate, but I appreciate.
But Nick, you got. There were only 12 questions and you have 14
got 14
points.
Yeah,
I don't know how that's possible.
14, dog.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible, but
a lot of slipping 20s underneath the table.
well, honestly, leave it to Nick to achieve the impossible.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's what I say. Wow, what a great season! What a fun season!
Yeah, okay. I have a question.
Okay, sure.
So, last season, that was 3 months ago. Last 3 months ago, I gave you a quiz.
Okay, yeah.
And let's be honest. Okay. Was a little tougher, right?
Okay. I knew it was going to be about my quiz making abilities.
No, I didn't say anything about you.
You alluded to
I'm
it.
just saying mine was a little tougher, right, Nick? Don't do that. Don't.
They were of equal difficulty.
Okay. Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
the first thing,
But also, mine was a little better. See, what's better? A more difficult test? Or a test that really challenges you to have fun?
they challenged me in different ways.
You know, it's funny. He sounds like a teacher, and teachers don't do; they teach. And
Well,
I
you know
do.
how Joshrardo feels about teachers, huh? Retardo. Okay, you want to go there? Yeah, where's your clarinet? Where's your reed, huh?
It's at home.
But I do think that
My
test was better. You know, it's not a competition, but if it was, I would have won.
Cut this part out.
We'll cut it all.
Mine was fucking way better.
But you killed it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And that was great. Would you? I did write some moments down, some season 2 moments, but like I don't know if you guys have any moments from season 2 that were your favorite, or any moments that stand out to you.
Well, you know what's funny? I don't look. I'll let you answer next. But
Okay.
Nick's funny.
I need the facilities of your mouth right now. No homo.
Whoa, dude!
whoa,
listen.
wait.
Fucking
Wow.
dude.
There's nothing wrong with homosexuality.
Yeah, blow the whistle on
Okay,
yourself.
let's both clarify. There's nothing
wrong with that.
with homosexuality,
No.
but putting things in people's mouth.
No, I said the facilities of his mouth. Like he can beatbox.
Oh, okay.
What
Okay.
the fuck are you
I'm
talking
sorry.
about?
And I'm blowing the whistle in my mind.
Yeah, dude.
I thought you were gonna stick your penis in Nick's
No, why on the podcast? Yeah, we're gonna get thrown off YouTube.
You're
Which,
right,
by the way, you could probably find us on YouTube.
Ah, he's getting to the announcements.
Yeah. Anyway, so you know, my favorite moments of this season.
Okay.
You know, I look at the season as a whole, as
I'm watching your
What?
fucking. I'm watching what you put near his mouth.
I'm not gonna put anything in his mouth.
No, go ahead.
I look at the season as a whole as a moment in time. And
Yeah.
that same moment is right now.
Oh, definitely.
And right now is my favorite moment of the season. You know why?
Why?
Because, you know, this period of time right now is the holidays.
Oh, yeah.
And there's not really a lot of work during the holidays in my business, dude.
Yeah, that sucks.
Can I get a beat?
Yo, ain't no movie getting made. Yo, ain't no movie getting made. Yeah, ain't no movies getting made. In December, gonna get the holidays. New Year's, Christmas, Valentine's. No movies. No movie getting made in the holidays. No movie. No.
I got a verse. Ready?
Go for it.
Yeah. And the holidays, you know where you can find me. I'll be with Joshrardo's family in Hawaii.
What?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you go with them? Why, dude? Why are you going?
I should have done a record screech.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I had to tell you like that because
Wow, dude. That was a great beat, by the way.
thank you.
Thank
Nick.
you.
That
Thank
was
you.
a great-
That was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
And I did write that song earlier. No
Yes.
movies getting made during the holidays, and I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
that's
You
a
guys
great
were acting
song.
like it's a bad thing. I got plenty of money. I don't need to work fucking 13, 20 hours in a day. 13, 20 in one day, dude.
13, 20, sometimes 22 hours on a Friday.
Yeah.
Is that Friday or Saturday?
So my favorite moment is right now because I get to chill with the homies and I don't have to work tomorrow.
That's
However,
awesome.
you guys do have to work tomorrow. Maybe we can go to Norm's or something.
I don't have to work tomorrow.
I was talking to him.
I don't trust norms, but yeah, that's
What?
Oh,
Maybe we could try Brandon's Diner.
oh, where's that?
Try what?
Is that in Norco? Or
Come again?
No, I don't know.
you don't trust him?
I've heard some of the water is kind of.
Okay, don't get water.
Okay. Did you say Brandon's Diner?
Yeah. And
Okay, first of all, who's Brandon?
Yeah. I don't.
I've wondered the same thing.
Second of all, why does he have a diner?
That's
And
true.
Third of all,
he has like 3 of them.
Norms has like 18 million. So
yeah. And I trust Norm. If I walked up to a guy named Norm,
That's true.
I would just
Norm is a little more
immediately trust
trustworthy.
him.
Yeah.
But if I walked up to a guy named Brandon, and this is not a slight at previous guest Brandon Jeffries, I love that guy.
or Brandon Cooney.
Or well, that's Brendan.
But they sound. Come on, you know what I'm saying.
Okay, either
Jesus
one. But if I
Christ.
walked up to a stranger and they're like, "Hi, I'm Brandon. Let me cook you some food," I'd be like, "No."
Yeah, that's true.
But if Norm,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Guy-
he told me I'm open 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Brandon open 24 hours?
Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. It could be.
Okay.
I would check.
Where is that at?
There's one in like Tyler Mall, one in Corona, one in Marina Valley.
Okay, that's all way so far away.
Hey, guess what? I know what they serve now. I know the menu. I know the menu, and I know that I don't want to go there. But if you go, I'll go.
Okay. Thank you.
Ain't no movies getting made in the holidays. That's my favorite moment.
That's a beautiful song that you just wrote. And I'm sorry that I tacked on my verse at the
No,
end.
it was good.
It was really uncalled
I don't know
for.
if you know, but my family went to Hawaii for Thanksgiving, so that's my life.
Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. Wow.
Probably for the best. It's yeah.
I was wondering if I could plug something for the podcast.
Yeah.
I have some rare Joshrardo merch. By the way, anyone's listening, it's this awesome picture of the poster.
Oh, it's a cue card.
It's currently unsigned, but yeah, for five easy payments of $19.99. Anyone's listening, this could be yours.
Oh, dude.
Holy shit! Dude, so we get to sign it.
Yeah, you get to sign it, and then I sell it somewhere on eBay. Hopefully,
We both have to sign it at the same time.
Do you want us to sign? We should sign the front, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
That
fuck
works.
this up, dude. I'm gonna fuck this up. That's just my. Oh,
Okay.
why does ours look kind of the same?
Joshrardo Michalarcons.
Wow. We have rare signed the first.
Show it to the camera.
All right, we had the
Show it to
first
the camera.
rare
And how about
merch.
this, Nick? Nick Lanni.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say your name right because
Okay.
you deserve it right now. Well, you
Yeah.
always deserve it.
Nick
But Nick Lanni. It's just more fun to say it that
Yeah,
way. Nick Lanni has this in his possession.
That's
and
right.
Is selling it.
Yeah.
For let's just say name a price right now. A reasonable.
Five easy payments of $19.99.
Okay, a reasonable price. Nick.
All right.
How about $10?
$10. Yeah.
$10.
$10.
Yeah.
If someone gives Nick $10, he'll give them that.
I'm gonna have this appraised. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a C9 grade.
Yeah. And let me tell you this, Nick.
I have laminated.
I hope you don't need $10. But
All right.
if you do have $10 and you want to get something that you can't get anywhere else,
Yeah, this is it.
You also have to follow Nick on Instagram at Lava.
Oh,
96?
589.
I said 96.
why,
Thank you.
why 589?
89 is the year I was born, and then I just like number 5.
Why do you like the number 5? You have to have 3 reasons.
It's I don't know. It's got this certain
We don't have to talk about it.
symmetric nature to it.
Yeah, true.
So
I can see it.
you can
Did the number 5 do something to
what?
you, dude? Because
I love
Me?
them. Yeah.
Me?
He's got PTSD
no,
from number 5.
to Nick because the way he was
okay.
thinking about it.
Yeah. No, I love number 5.
What was I gonna say, Nick? I forget.
I have an issue with the number 1 and 3 and George Clooney. That's just me.
But 89 is a beautiful year because I was born in 89.
Oh,
as well.
awesome. Cool.
I was born in 90. I'll just leave.
Still good. Still good year.
Yeah,
Still like a wine cellar, but
still
yeah.
a good year,
Yeah.
not a great year.
So Nick Lanni.
Yeah,
Yes.
what was-
Lanni.
yeah.
Yes.
What's your favorite episode? Or
My favorite
moments?
Yeah.
Favorite moments. Well, besides this one, of course.
Whoa, you did what I did. I like it.
And it's fucking sweet, dude. It's sweet. It's
Yeah.
really sweet.
Yeah.
The cancel Clooney. Cooney.
And also,
Yeah, cancel Clooney.
by the way, cancel Clooney.
Yeah. He hasn't made a good movie in a while, anyway.
Yeah. Thank
They
you.
didn't even put in the latest Ocean's movie.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, I love when you went through the Twitter and you were trying to look for the
Yeah,
and then he would
cancel.
just he's like, I like that tweet,
Yeah. And then I saved some because I actually like them. You know what's
Yeah.
funny about that? To go behind the Michalarcons, if you will.
Behind the mic.
Oh yeah.
My phone is attached to my computer, which was why sometimes it rings on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
So and I do not know how to. I feel like an old man. I don't know how to turn that part off. Maybe whoever buys that fucking cue card can help me with that. Okay.
Yeah. It's true.
Behind the Michalarcons, I have bookmarks of all those Brendan Cooney tweets, and they're all linked to my phone. So anytime I go on my Safari, it just says cancel Cooney, cancel Cooney, cancel Cooney, cancel Cooney. All the links are there still.
That's awesome.
Behind the Michalarcons.
And now you're gonna look at it and hear and see cancel Clooney every time. And hopefully it raises your spirits.
I tried, but no one is really out there.
And I think that's maybe going to be a season 3 goal. Is where we really just out him for what he did to Joshrardo.
That's true.
Or maybe bring him as a guest and squash the beef.
Squash it.
Yeah.
He likes to squash other things.
I think we're gonna have our dream guests are definitely George Clooney and Mr. Bonner.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That's a good moment though.
That might be like a Dateline kind of moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cancel Cooney was a super fun episode. I don't know. There was a lot of episodes that I like. That was probably a top one. The Jesse Velasquez one was a top one, but it wasn't my favorite moment. Oh, okay. And my favorite moment of all time. And I think you might know what it was.
Is this one right now?
First of all, it was this one right now.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. It's this moment right now because this
it.
moment is very special.
Awesome.
But no, that's it. No, that's it. No, that's it. That's my moment.
No, come on. What was your favorite moment?
I'll tell you what my second favorite moment. My second favorite moment, because my first is this moment right now. Yeah. Second favorite moment was the episode that we did with Miguel when we showed him that TikTok video.
Oh my God, dude. That was so funny.
We laughed for like 60 seconds straight. Wow. To the point where it was the kind of laugh where there's just silence, where no noise is coming out of your mouth anymore. It's just silence. And I don't think I had laughed that hard in... Wow. I can't even remember the last time I laughed that hard.
And you know what? We'll be the first to tell you that we never edit Joshrardo Michalarcons.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's all I'll say about that.
And that's all we will say about it.
I applaud you guys for that.
Yeah.
And if you think you hear an edit...
It's not.
Think again.
Yeah. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Turn it on. Yeah. Think again.
Yep. But it was funny. That was the episode.
We did edit part of that episode out. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. And this is the perfect time to say that we edited it out because, and Nick, maybe we should see if Nick would have enjoyed it.
Okay.
The section that we cut out.
This is what we were doing with the part we cut out.
Do you want to just recreate it?
Ready? Jelly.
Reenactment.
Belly.
Telly.
Smelly.
Kelly.
Imagine that for 45 minutes.
We were just, all of us were rhyming.
Oh, wow.
It was pointless,
That sounds fun.
You wanted it, damn it!
Nick, you're being filmed, and you're going to look at the playback of your face and go, wow.
I was lying.
I was lying. But yeah, we had to cut it out because at some point we just devolved into rhyming.
I see.
For a very long period of time. But that was my number one moment. Number two. Sorry.
Yeah.
But also, it was me trying to defend myself in saying that I have my finger on the pulse of the youth. And and that I see myself inside.
Since then, he's been how long? 2 weeks clean off TikTok?
2 weeks. I'm not allowed to go back on.
Go on TikTok.
Which is really hard because, I blew up so big the first time.
Okay.
And
did you like that post he put on TikTok?
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, well, everyone else did.
Yeah,
I'm not on TikTok.
Oh, you're not one of the 60,000 people? Go figure. But that was my favorite moment. Awesome. Anyway, Nick.
There was something I wanted to bring up.
What, my way?
No. So I've been getting a lot of questions about what it's like to be the life of a number one fan. So
you got a lot of competition.
Yeah. So I thought I'd bring my handbook,
Whoa! The Joshrardo Michalarcons number one fan handbook.
I'm not going to open it. Let's show it to the camera. The Joshrardo Michalarcons number one fan. Oh my God!
The JRMA handbook for those who are vocally impaired.
This is amazing. This is fucking. I'm so fucking.
Can you give us? Can you give us one lesson out of the handbook?
There's a rule list.
Honestly, I will say this. Thank God we're recording these for video. Yeah. This would have been a disaster for just audio.
Okay.
Go for it, Nick.
Okay. Number one rule. Don't suggest new names for the podcast.
Yeah! Fuck yeah, dude.
That's ruled out a lot of people. Yeah! A lot of people in the running, they're ruled out, man. Don't choose sides between Josh and Gerardo.
Thank you.
Yeah! Accept them for who they are.
Yeah!
Yes.
If you like SpaghettiOs, I accept you like SpaghettiOs. If you like Chipotle, you like Chipotle.
But you do eat a fucking lot of it, dude.
Okay, stop. I have McDonald's.
Those are fucking great rules, dude. Oh, and he's got more? Whoa! I'm gonna have a fucking.
You brought spaghetti?
I'm gonna have a fucking meltdown. I'm gonna have a meltdown. I'm gonna fucking freak out, dude.
No, that's way too many.
I'm gonna freak out.
Stop.
Hold on.
Keep them entertained.
What? What are you doing?
They did come from Big Lots. Do you want to check the expiration date?
I'll get. Okay, you're good.
August. And guess what?
What did you get?
You said check the expiration date?
It's on the
It's from
bottom.
Big Lots.
That's from Big Lots? I love Big Lots.
Okay, awesome.
August 7th, 2020.
All right,
Guess what?
we're good.
I'm not going to heat them up. Dude,
Exactly.
because they come.
See, I didn't bring a microwave with me and said, "Oh, you need to eat these heated up." I didn't come with an ice chest, so you need to have them cool. But again, I don't play sides. I don't play one side against the other. So here is Chipotle gift card.
Woo!
Yeah, baby! Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can eat as much Chipotle as you want. That's on the card.
Oh, I'm gonna go after this episode.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, let's all go to Chipotle right now.
All right, man, these SpaghettiOs are so good.
Oh my god, your breath smells like fucking shit. Oh my.
I get why that would be a problem.
I also heard you're a big pen guy.
Me too.
What is it? You like, was it
G2
G2 point,
07?
yeah.
Yeah, baby. I got pens.
I'm a big pen guy too. I like
Oh,
those pens.
you guys probably want to share. There's a lot of pens there.
Whoa, office supplies.
Office supplies. We do love office
I
supplies.
got Sharpies. You guys don't want.
What? This is the best. And let me say this, dude. And I don't mean to say this. I don't mean to say this in an ungrateful way.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to say this in a way because I respect you.
Okay.
Is that all you have for us?
You can keep the box they came in.
I know.
Oh,
You've given
oh.
us plenty. And let me tell
Okay.
you why, because I don't want to interrupt you. Okay. Play some fucking music real quick, dude. Okay. And the only reason I ask is because I want to tell you this right now.
Okay.
And more specifically, I want to tell the people.
Okay.
This is why Nick is the #1 fucking fan of this podcast.
Thank you.
Nick Lanni.
Thank you.
And to everybody else that comes and approaches us and wants to be the new fan, the new #1 fan, this is your competition.
Thank you.
He is someone that can't be outdone.
Thank you.
He is someone that can't be beaten. He will always and forever be #1, the #1 fan of this podcast,
Thank
and
you.
the #1 fan of mine in my heart.
And he'll always be the #1.
The #1.
The number one.
The #1.
And fan of the podcast and the #1 Nick Lanni.
Thank you so much.
I just wrote your name in bolder ink.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
This is what you have to compete with. This is why he can't be beat.
No.
This is why he's the #1 fan, and this is why he's not going anywhere.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna pass out.
Oh my god, dude.
I can read off more rules if you want.
Go for it, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat some spaghetti.
Dude, you took me away right now, dude.
Don't call the beef board of destiny a vision board.
Yeah! Don't spill the spaghetti.
Did I spill him?
I don't know.
I think I almost did.
You're getting too excited, dude.
Sorry.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't eaten in a long time.
All right. Rule number 8. I'm not counting.
Yeah!
Don't call anyone fat or lonely.
Okay.
Well,
And I'm not going to specify who.
Oh, yeah! There we go. That's a perfect way to say it.
All right. Last rule. Don't start a beef podcast.
every time I think he can't, there's no other rule. There's no like he hit all of the fucking points.
Those are the rules to live by.
And that's can we?
And if all
by the
of it-
way, can we? If you don't mind, can we have this?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And can we put it on our wall
yeah,
back
dude.
here?
Absolutely, absolutely.
We're gonna. I mean, we don't have to have the whole book, but we will.
Yeah, it's just a notebook, so you can have it.
But we're gonna fucking we're gonna put these rules and we're gonna frame them up here.
Oh, awesome.
So in our video, yes,
There's an 8th rule if you guys want to put in. There's a rule. If
a blank spot just
yeah,
in case.
blank, yeah, in case you think they were.
You've thought of everything.
That's what we do here,
Yeah, thank
baby.
You've literally thought of everything.
Thank you.
And I'm a pen guy. And I love pens. But guess what? You got the right ones, dude. You got
Thank
the
you.
Pilot G207. Guess what this one is?
I listened.
Guess what
0.5.
this one is?
G2.
0.5.
05.
Oh,
Fuck that pen, dude.
right.
Fuck that pen.
These are the right pens
Oh,
to
okay.
get.
I wasn't sure that I got the right ones.
No, that one was. I hate that pen. I had it all
Okay.
day today.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, dude, oh my god.
And you wonder why he's the number one fan.
Yeah.
Never question.
Fucking, I'll drop her names right now. Ryan Reyes.
Yeah.
Wants to be number one. Fuck that fool.
Miguel Gonzalez.
Miguel Gonzalez.
But also, let me say this: I love Ryan Reyes and I love Miguel Gonzalez.
Yeah, but
Yeah, they're cool guys. Yeah.
when it comes to Nick, though,
He's the best.
I got to keep the title.
Yeah.
Though. I got to defend it.
Dude, honestly, you didn't have to do anything that you did today, but just
thank
the
you.
fact that
I
you did
Appreciate that.
is. And I know I appreciate you.
no, we appreciate you. Wow, dude, I'm like lost. Dude.
I'm like genuinely
I'm
taken
like,
aback.
I'm gonna cry right now.
I'm gonna cry later.
I would have cried for sure though if you would have brought me a reed for a saxophone.
Oh,
And then I would have cried.
well.
Yeah, well, well, you know, how about be grateful for what we got?
Merry Christmas, by the
No,
way.
I would have cried badly, not good.
Oh, not
okay.
good.
Oh,
That's
I-
a bad
no,
cry.
I was saying I
Okay.
would have been.
Or what if he
triggered.
brought you a headshot of George Clooney?
Okay, no, I don't know who that is. Sounds like someone I don't like.
Nick, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
thank you.
no words.
You
for
caught us off guard, dog.
Oh, thank you.
bro. I'm gonna be honest. I saw you coming here with a little Tupperware. Or a little fucking-
Yeah.
And in my head, I was like, what could possibly be in that thing?
The beef box. Is that?
The
is
be-
that
Box. Thank you.
Well, now we need a beef box.
Now we need a beef. We got a beef.
Oh, now he gave us the thing. We got a beef. Now we got a beef box. Yeah. We got a beef box in the beef box. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't no movies being made on the holiday. Ain't no movies being made on the holiday. I ain't gotta work here in December, but I go back to work in January. No movie being made. No movie being made on the holiday. Hey, Nick Lanni, Nick Lanni, Nick Lanni, Nick Lanni,
Nick Lanni.
Nick Lanni.
Nick. Wow, dude.
Dude, I'm so happy. Are you happy?
I'm glad you guys are happy.
Like,
I'm like so happy.
I'm like more than happy right now. I'm floored. And I used to sleep on a floor. So like, you know, this feels like this is bringing back good memories.
That's good.
Wow.
Dude, that was dope. That was so dope.
I like I said, I'm at a loss for words, Nick. I fucking love you, dude. And
I got an appropriate question.
yeah.
Good old fashioned, baby. Beef off. Who's got beef, huh?
We can't end an episode before doing
okay.
beef.
All right.
And while you guys fucking do that, I'm gonna eat SpaghettiOs.
Okay. So, do you have any beef, Nick?
Yeah, I got a beef with people wanting to change the name of this podcast.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
They got because you
Yeah.
can't. I mean, you can't change it. You know.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't.
No, yeah.
You can't change it.
I'm gonna keep eating.
Okay.
All right.
No,
But
for
yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
People always try like beef it up, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Beef seekers.
Did you know that there's like a name for a podcast? What's your beef?
I heard about that.
What the fuck is that? Dude?
Yeah, right.
Crazy.
Come up with a better name. You
Yeah.
Yeah, we're never changing our name.
know?
Right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy too is that we got a lot of listens this year, dude. Or this
That's
season.
awesome.
This season we got a lot of listens.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
We just got one more.
Oh, wow.
This just in.
But like maybe if we kept the podcast the way it was, you know what I mean? And then like, you know,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
just like change the name or but like
Wait, what are
We
you talking
kept
about? That's been one of the rules.
yeah.
You don't change it.
Yeah.
We're literally
Yeah.
said we're gonna frame this thing that
Yeah.
he gave us.
Yeah.
Let me get the white out. You know. Just
Nick, can you give us a second?
okay, sure.
Yeah, there's a better way to go about it than we're going about it right now. I think if we just if we tell him, and if we soften the blow a little bit, so we gotta play it cool, and then we'll kind of drop you do it, you know, because you're the master inceptor.
Mhm.
So maybe if you can incept him, and then maybe he'll think it's his
Let's try
idea. Yeah, that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
That's what you were doing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be the master.
Nick Lanni.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Anyway, so
No, I agree. The fucking
That's a
beef-
good beef, dude. That's a good
Oh,
beef.
got another listen.
That's a good beef. What's your beef, Joshrardo?
I got beef with things that are longer than like 8 characters.
That's a great beef.
Yeah.
That's a great
Like
beef.
you know,
yeah, like I used. Yeah.
like for instance, the word characteristics.
Well,
Yeah,
let me
that's
just
true.
say, let me
Two
just
syllables.
Yeah.
Yeah, CHARACT Mitteristics. That's 15 letters, bro.
Too many letters. And hey,
Almost-
you know me, baby. I can't spell.
Yeah.
You can't spell.
I'm
Yeah, I
fucking,
can.
I love you, Nick.
I'm fucking get the whistle ready. I'm fucking retarded. Okay.
Oh, wow. Don't say that. Okay.
But I am an idiot and long words.
Long words bother me, dude. I hate when people use long words like incredulous.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And honestly, like if you're gonna name something,
Yeah.
if you want people to enjoy something,
Yeah.
Right.
Why would it be longer than 8 characters?
That's true. Yeah, short names are usually.
and I just do want to reiterate again, thank you for everything.
yeah, no problem.
Just for no reason.
Yeah, no problem.
I
Yeah,
love it, dude.
I'm just gonna put all this stuff over here. Well, I'm gonna
yeah.
put what is in arm's reach. I'm gonna put it over here.
Yeah.
And just because I want to keep it.
Yeah.
Not for any other reason. Fuck, there's things out of my reach. But we'll just
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Nick Lanni.
Hey, can I say remember this?
Oh yeah.
Remember this?
Yeah.
Remember? I have beef.
What? With what, dude?
I have beef with really with people.
Don't fuck us up.
I can't really word it good. Do you want to know my beef?
Okay, sure. Yeah. You always have good beefs.
Wow, thank you. Oh man, I
I'm
am
sure this one's gonna be just as good.
just as good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
My beef,
I'm excited.
my beef is with people who commit to something, but then
Aren't open for change.
yes,
That's
don't
true.
allow.
You got.
Are you talking about this beef?
We talked about it before.
You gotta be flexible.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
My
flexible,
beef is
baby.
thank you. My beef is exactly what Joshrardo said. My beef is
Yeah.
with people who, if you're committing to something too
Yeah.
hard,
Yeah.
that you're not
Yeah.
open to the universe
Change.
changing.
Yeah.
Don't you agree with that?
There are some things you probably shouldn't change though. Something,
Right.
Yeah.
like podcast names. You want to definitely, because you don't want to lose followers. If you,
You're fucking.
Ah!
Remember this? I agree, man. I agree, especially just. But I'm just saying in general.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm all about flexibility. Yeah,
Flexibility, like Joshrardo committing to losing weight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Yeah.
Like maybe be open to the fact that it's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
maybe like I say one thing, but then I mean another.
yeah, that's
know?
true.
And it doesn't mean he's failing.
Yeah, that's true.
It just means that he realizes that this is who he is.
His
And
goal is not what he
And
should be.
I agree with what you're saying. That some things shouldn't be changed. But guess what? There's always people that, like The Rock probably thought he was always going to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
I love where you're going.
Or Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Nick Lanni. And maybe but he did know he was always going to be in what? Entertainment.
That's true.
He was always going to keep what? The eyebrow.
And being bald.
Just because he changed his name back to Dwayne Johnson doesn't mean that he shaved his eyebrows.
Yeah. Okay. And just because you're in the Scorpion King doesn't mean you have to keep making bad movies.
Yeah.
And let me ask you this: do you like Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah.
Or yeah, sure, yeah. Oh, thanks.
No problem, Nick Lanni.
Yeah.
You want one of these?
Yeah, sure, thanks. So you do like Dwayne Johnson?
Oh yeah, he's cool.
Now, had he continued wrestling and had he continued being just The Rock,
We would not get Skyscraper.
Thank you. Or San Andreas.
Yeah.
Jumanji's.
Yeah.
number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And probably 3 and 5.
Nick Lanni, you're so funny.
I am open to things changing, right, Josh?
Yeah, this is a good beef circle that we have
Yeah,
going
that's
right
true.
now.
It's a trust beef.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a big
Because your
trust.
beef is with, we all have like a similar beef, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
But we have like should we-
Different takes on the beef,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
But they all have the same foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let me just say this: this recap episode,
Yeah.
Great episode.
great episode,
Oh my
Got a
god.
lot of fun.
great episode.
Great episode.
And thank you again for all the stuff.
Right.
Nick Lanni.
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna get to this. We're gonna get to the special announcements
Yeah.
at the very.
Oh yeah. Guess what,
At the
Nick?
very end.
Guess who got renewed for season 3?
You guys did.
We did. Nick Lanni. Mr. Monty. Where's Monty?
Probably taking a shit. I don't know.
Oh my god.
So Joshrardo, Michalarcons will live on for.
See,
will live on.
it's so funny how you couldn't say that.
yeah.
I mean, he really is getting there.
With
though.
JRMA, it's gonna live on season 3, man.
Yeah, JRMA.
The vocally challenged JRMA.
Joshrardo Michalarcons.
Thank you for being here, Nick.
Yeah.
Before we announce everything else, do you want to just say anything or any plug your stuff or say?
I mean, we plug. Yeah, I mean, I've.
You know what Nick
plug
is?
laws. Oh, wait.
The best host of the best open mic.
Oh, wow, thank you. Wow, thank you.
Parentheses in Norco.
Wow.
Parentheses in Norco. But I would say
Yeah.
parentheses in an area.
Riverside County. Riverside County.
I love how you've never heard that down.
Well, I just did.
No,
I
you're
also-
a very good open mic host, too.
Well, thank you, but
Yeah,
very
yeah.
much. And let me tell you why I did it that way is because I can't spell and I'm terrible at directions.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's fair.
I always
Yeah,
say you take me into my backyard, spin me around 3 times. I don't know where I'm at. Okay.
Thank you for coming out to the mic. I appreciate
No,
it.
of
I love
course.
that
And
mic,
what's the person who runs sound? What's their name?
Tina.
Let's see.
Tanya.
Tanya. Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Wow,
it
you
was Teresa.
insulted yourself.
Yeah, it's at Mavericks. Yeah.
At Maverick Saloon,
We're
and you
at-
can catch Nick there, and
it's
you
on
can
Mondays.
follow him at Lava 589
Yep.
589 on Instagram.
Lava 589 on
And,
Instagram.
Yeah, he just started a federation, and he's producing all kinds of shows. He's really, and I don't want to say it's because of our love.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
No, you guys. Yeah.
I think
You're very inspiring.
we inspire each other.
Yeah.
And I think as long as we have each other,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we can accomplish anything
With inspiration.
with inspiration and with the 3 of us. As long
Yeah.
as our love
Yeah.
remains intact,
Yeah.
then I think season 3
Yeah.
is gonna just we're gonna keep going up and up and up, baby.
Yeah.
You have any sneak peeks for season 3 by any chance?
Well, we do have some announcements.
Oh,
Season 3 announcement.
Breaking news.
Season 3 breaking news.
And you know what? We're going to keep going up. We're going to
Yeah, definitely.
climb the ladder.
Yeah.
And there's going to be some changes along the way.
One way we're gonna do that is, and you're probably already seen little bits and pieces of it, videos.
Yeah.
Video. Hello.
This is awesome.
Hello. Video.
Yeah, we're gonna start filming the episodes.
Joshrardo Michalarcons.
We're gonna start a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Awesome.
And we're gonna hopefully every episode from here on will be online on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It should be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, if all goes well. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Any changes to your guests? Like, or do you have a?
I think,
Maybe some secrets should be kept.
Okay.
but
That's fair.
But I will
Totally
say,
fair.
keep your eye out for it.
For what?
For just things
For that.
For
Okay.
that.
Okay.
For guests. Yeah,
Okay.
For guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, it's
And-
peeled.
yeah, peel your eyes.
Peel them out. Peel them out. Peel them out. What's that?
And also,
My eyes, they're peeled. Season 3 breaking news. Oh my god. Okay.
You okay?
I'm good. Yeah, I know. Breaking news. Also, more bonus beefs.
yeah.
Yeah. Both these are great.
Bonus beefs. We might dial them back a little bit because we want to give you quality over quantity, but
Yeah.
we're not sacrificing bonus beefs.
yeah.
We're gonna keep doing them.
Also, because filming it has brought a lot of difficulties.
Oh yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Logistical difficulties. Is that another?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Logistically,
Keep going.
okay.
Logistically, technically.
Phonetically difficulties.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
But we will figure them out, and we'll get the episodes up no matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Yeah.
And what makes a bonus beef bonus is you never know when you're gonna get it.
Yeah. It's true.
Although you'll still get them at it.
We usually put them out every week. But,
Yeah.
also, though, with going along with videoing, what's the number one thing about video?
that you can see it.
Yeah.
That you can see it. But also, the number one change about video is the amount of gigabytes.
It's true.
It's a lot of memory,
Yeah.
right? And, we're really trying to cut back on memory intake.
Yeah. That's.
And
Is this okay?
one of those ways is like, is what? Compression.
Oh yeah.
Compressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more thing.
What?
As is tradition,
Yeah.
Right.
expect New art.
Oh yeah,
New
yeah.
art.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
New theme song.
Yeah.
New theme song. New art.
Yeah.
Okay, there's nothing else we can.
Oh. You guys can tell me.
That's pretty much
he wants
it.
to hear.
That's pretty much it.
No,
Oh.
dude, let's just fucking tell him.
Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, we're all friends here.
You know, Nick,
We're more than friends.
we're
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
And don't forget,
We're best friends.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. This is the little beef
Yeah.
trust circle.
Yeah.
Trust beef.
Totally. Yeah.
This is the beef trust.
Yeah, it's true.
Look, Nick, I'm gonna fucking cut to the chase.
Okay.
What? What, Josh?
just do it.
So what's his name?
Josh Michaels.
What's my name?
Gerardo.
Say it.
Alarcon.
Alarcon. There we go.
Alarcon.
And then what's the name of the podcast?
Joshrardo Michalarcons.
Now, see how fast you said Josh's name,
Yeah.
and then you said mine pretty slow, but, but you know what I'm saying? Go for it. Take it away, Josh.
Okay, look. All I'm saying is that we love you,
Oh yeah. I love you too,
and
guys.
we love
we love Nick Lanni.
and we love everybody.
Yeah.
More, not as much
Yeah.
as you.
Not as much as you.
Yeah.
And so, it would probably be easier and more accessible.
Do you want some music? You want music? Here we go.
It's not making it any easier.
Go for it.
As we,
Okay, don't cough.
I'm getting nervous.
You're getting nervous?
As we trek forward
Tread forward.
Yeah.
into this new land,
To the top.
to the
To the
top,
top.
Yeah.
of season 3.
Season 3.
We
Yeah.
want to stay true to who we are,
Yes.
True to who you are.
while
Yeah,
also
excellent.
being more accessible
Yes.
Yes.
to others.
Yes.
Because we want our beef community to expand.
Yeah.
Yes. And how do you think we could do that, Nick?
More guests
More guests.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
and better artwork.
okay.
Sure. I take a little offense to that.
And
Videos.
Cut the music. Cut the music. Nick, we're going to change the name.
Wait, what? What?
we're gonna
Oh, it's like
change the game with our podcast, dude.
That's what
we're
I
gonna change the game.
We're going to change the game.
We're gonna change the
Sure.
name.
I mean, that's one. Hold on a second.
Wait.
Hold on a
But
second.
you don't know what we're gonna call.
Change. Okay, change the name. What?
Are you crying?
What? Nick.
I thought that was one of the rules, though. You don't.
Well, we're not completely changing it. We're
Oh,
just.
What are
we're
you
just,
changing to?
We're just.
Beef Boys. Is that what you always want? Beef Boys.
Beef Boys. That's a good name. I like that.
No, we're
The
just.
Beef
We're
Boys.
just shortening it.
We're just gonna shorten it.
okay.
It's just. We're just Joshrardo.
Yeah, just right.
I need a moment. Hold on a second.
Nick.
Nick, wait, what are you doing?
Nick.
Watch out for Monty. Nick. I fucking knew it, dude.
You said just do it, and I had to do it. There was no better way to do it.
Nick Lanni. Well, let's go talk to Nick. Turn it off.
Okay. See you.
See you in
See you in
season
season
3.
three.
Season 3. Season 3.
Bye bye.
Joshrardo.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Now, but you know, man.